Hi guys. I I thought I should add a little bit of baby cat tonight because she
Yeah.
doesn't get that much love.
No.
But thank you everybody for joining us on Craft Ed. We have the super cool Rico stand right here, and we don't know for sure where Skipper is right now, so maybe he'll be here, maybe he won't. But we've got a bunch of awesome things to give away in tonight's stream, and let's just start off with the first one right off the bat.
Ooh, all right.
And I have a $50 gift card from the Garden of Eater.
Nice.
And we have more than one of these. So we're going to start off with this one. But first, why don't you say hi to everybody while I try to figure out how to set up the page?
Okay. Sean Chadwick gave you a $2 super chat before the stream even started. It was
thank you.
I mean, I came in and looked at it like at, I don't know, 8:30, and it was already there. So that was awesome. But Sean was first. And then Dee Dee and Linda Worth and Mark and Vibes. Vibes has got the Vibes 2024. Hashtag.
Vibes.
There's Holly and Oinky. Hi, Crystal. Sarah. Sharkfin. Kalish. Nancy B in Tennessee. Adam McReynolds. John McKenzie. Wi-Fi. Xana Dude. Keystone Clash. Stephen White. Stephen White, I did get your email too. I got to respond to it. Boots and Cats. Hi, Rachel. Tampa Tom. Silver Creek. What's up, Tomatillo? Did I get Linda Worth? I always forget if I got Linda Worth. She always gets like 2 or 3 highs. Nathan Hovey.
Well, Linda's pretty cool.
She deserves it, right? B Wizzle. What's up, Brandon? Paul Sotera's here. There's Matt. Killer Kitty. And then B Wizzle gifted a... go ahead.
We got Skipper, but I'm in the middle of sharing. Skipper, wait a minute until after I share. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Skipper.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Skip. B Wizzle gave you gifted a 1 Chattanooga Ed membership, and Nathan got it. There's a net. We got Holly, Sandy Dowdy. Hi, Sandy. Crown Tail Half Moon. Geez, people are starting to really come in now. Crown Tail, Benjamin Peters, Skipper. Hi, Skipper. Travis Myers.
Whoops, I shared the wrong thing.
Scotty the Fish Freak gave you a member for 16 months. He says, Merry Christmas, Ed, Nico, and Rico. That rhymed. And now Skipper's here too, so he gets one as well. And I think I got everybody now. Hi, Skip.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Got to remove this and add the new one.
So Sketty Nona. I miss skaters. Hi, skaters. Travis Myers. I think we got everybody.
Normally I have 2 screens and it makes life easier. Yes. Okay, share. There we go. Do you see that?
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Looks good.
So the hashtag is TGOE for the Garden of Eater. And this is a $50 gift card that is from me for you guys. So I just bought this one myself. So awesome. Now I'm going to try to go to chat. How you doing, Skipper?
Good, yourself?
There we go. You guys, I'm wearing my dancing jacket, and it is awfully tight.
Yeah.
I think I need to lose another 80 pounds before I can fit in this and be able to breathe correctly.
Well, it looks just fine on you. And it goes great with the What the Fish shirt.
Cool.
Yeah, it does.
And the mic's in the way. But yeah, I'm wearing my What the Fish shirt. So cool. I got that from my Secret Santa, which was Stephen P.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Nancy B in Tennessee just gifted you 5 Chattanooga Ed memberships and went to Adam, Linda Worth, John McKenzie, Sandy Dowdy, Jeff Kane, and Kalish. And High Bet Aquatics.
Thank you guys so much. The best part of the memberships is the cool emojis.
They're pretty cool.
Emoji. The Rico head here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now I want to refresh this. So I'm going to hit this button and hope this works.
Beautiful.
Whoa! Look at it fill up so fast.
Beautiful.
34 entries so far. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this one like 15 minutes and then we'll do the next prize after that. Is that cool with everybody?
Yes. Did you want to look at
And-
the site too? Deedykins.
Well, let's do that on the next round.
Okay. In between.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
On another giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like it.
I'm just going to remove this for the time being. So I don't have an actual craft tonight, but we're going to be doing a lot of giveaways. And I do have last week's. You know what? I'm going to blow myself up, guys. I'm sorry.
It takes talent. It takes talent. Oh,
It's so much different when you only have one computer. Okay, there we go.
Nathan.
Oh,
So
my.
this was one of the Christmas cookies I made last week. This will be in the next prize. It's a set of 3. You have the shark. And my dad looked at them and said, "Oh my gosh, are those sugar cookies?"
Yeah. Now,
And there's another one.
you had a quick question, Ed. Is this one and done on the giveaways, or can people win more than once? You can win just once all night?
Oh. Is there a way to set up a poll and ask the people what they want? If you guys want, you know what?
You'd have to.
This is where it counts to be a member. If you put Nico's head in, it means you want to be able to win more than once. If you want it to be a one and done where there's 3 different individual people, I just said how many giveaways I'm doing. 3 different giveaways, put in Baby Cat's head. Okay. And that's like the first time I gave my members a decent thing to actually do.
I
And
like.
I see a
the-
baby
just
head.
one. I like just the one, just one person. I think that's the better, or just
No.
one. You know, that way you
Baby
can't.
Cat
win
is
multiple,
just
but-
one, and Nico is everybody. Oh, there's my brother-in-law, and there's Sam. Hey, you guys, does this look like a sugar cookie to you? It's a thing. They don't want to be on camera.
It
Who
looks
was-
like you got a lot of baby cats.
Who was the middle
Okay,
person
so
in that row of the 3 people? Who was the middle person? I just went out.
my mom just locked the door,
Yeah, who was?
so that way nobody
was in
can sneak
front?
in during the live stream.
who was in front of your mom?
Oh, you can't
Or the
even see
people
with
who
the
went
Christmas
outside.
tree.
So
My
there was 3
brother-in-law?
people. So your
Yeah.
brother-in-law was the first one.
Probably. And then the next guy was Sam, my new nephew-in-law.
He looks like my youngest son. That's why I was going. He looks almost.
Oh, wow.
He looks a lot like my youngest son.
He got married last year. They got married up in the top of the mountain, and it was like 75 degrees here, and everybody was not prepared for cold. And we went to the top of the mountain for the weekend wedding, and it even snowed.
And you were wearing the wrong jacket.
I brought a suit jacket, but I brought a big leather jacket because I wanted to rub up. He's from West Virginia, and they were playing Tennessee that weekend. I wanted to rub it into all of his family that was here, so I wore my Tennessee leather jacket. So I was the only guy with a big thick jacket.
Real quick, Ed, I'm going to interrupt you again. Jenny's here. Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
Liquid Zoo said Merry Christmas to Ed and his elves, member for 16 months. And then you got a $10 super chat from the amazing Killer Kitty. And then Dee Dee, member for 18 months, said Merry Christmas, fellas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. And thank you so much, Killer. You're amazing. I had an important question I needed to ask Killer about Lowe's. For all of you guys that need to know, she knows everything about Lowe's and can answer all your Lowe's questions. So if you've got a loaded Lowe's question, Ask Killer Kitty.
Loaded lows. We go high, she goes lows.
You know what? I need to grab something that I got. Oh, I don't need to be on the big screen anymore. What am I doing?
Sure you do. Oh, I sort of liked it.
I'm sorry. I want to show you guys something that Matt Liquid Zoo of fishlinks.family. No, that wasn't right. Familyfishlinks.com sent me.
Okay,
That's going to be amazing. I'll be right back. Say
I
something
gotta
cool.
ask. I'm gonna ask him when he comes back.
Wow.
I need to know if he does that for real or not.
You know, I understand though, because sometimes lately, especially, I've had the same kind of problems.
Oh yeah.
It's just it's been happening. So I understand. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't remember the name of it.
You forget words.
Yeah, they just go away. Xanadu. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there he is. Okay, so Xanadu, before you show us, Xanadu gave you a membership message. It's 18 months. Merry Christmas all. Love that jacket, Ed, but I like it better when you're dancing in it. And I agree.
I don't know if I should dance in it today. It might. This is the first time it's come on for like, oh my gosh, 6 years. So, and I've actually lost 30 some pounds. So I just really put on a lot of weight.
Rachel wants to know if you're wearing a tail. Dapper Dennis. Jenna P.
Oh, I always have a handkerchief with me. I've like since high school because I used to always wear a handkerchief on my head when I played football or any sports. I always wore a handkerchief, or I might need to blow my nose, or I might get cut or something in my eye. So I always, or maybe get my fingers sticky. So I always keep a bandana in my back pocket.
I'm disappointed. I was hoping it was a tail too. So I think that would have been better. Yeah.
Well,
Unless it was attached in a way we don't want to talk about, then I'm happy that it's a bandana.
Yes. Yeah, I'm with you.
I wasn't even a Boy Scout.
Well, that
What?
Boy Scouts believe in bandanas. They take like classes on bandana training. What? Don't know what I missed.
We'll tell you after the stream. I am not repeating that. And I'm sure some other people got it.
Look at what I got in the mail. Oh no. I had my fancy pants knife with me. I was gonna. Oh, here's my knife.
Knife.
Oinky gave me this knife. Okay.
Careful.
So Matt bought me this thing for my fish room, and it's going to allow me to be able to do shows from my fish room again. It's a thing I've never heard of in my life, but you plug it into your power source and it turns all your electrical plugs into internet plugs. Did I say that right, Rico?
Yeah, good enough. Yeah. You got it. Close enough.
See, your modem can be in your attic and you can take it all the way down to your kitchen.
Without having to run any
Make
extra
it work.
wires or anything. I've never actually used it. I've never used that. But it's supposed to work pretty good, and a lot of other people that I know that are tech savvy, say they do a pretty decent job. So
It's called a PTP Link, Power Line Network Extender. It's a AV2000. Well, that's pretty cool. So
not a
now,
Wi-Fi extender. It's only power, or excuse me, it's only Ethernet over your power in your house. So it's not a Wi-Fi extender. It's a different thing, which it's pretty cool. It looks like it's going to work really good. They're very simple to use. You basically plug them in, and it creates the network between the two of them. So, yeah. Oh, this came with a few.
No, I got this. I got this years ago.
I was like, that's different. What is this? I was confused. I was confuzzled.
Is power things, power plugs,
Smart plug,
and
Wi-Fi.
they're smart power plugs. So I'll be able to plug in now all my light strips into the wall, and then I'll keep a separate strip for the couple of heaters and hang off the backs that I have in there. But this way I can control the lights with this.
Nice.
Well, actually, all my power strips have normal timers on them.
mechanical.
So now Matt will be able to control my lights.
Oh, I don't know if you want that.
Is that what you're gonna do? That's some setup though if he's doing that. That's the reason I told him we'd help him get. Yeah. So he'll get that part working, and then we'll do the Wi-Fi as the next step, is what Matt's saying there. So the next step will be to put Wi-Fi in that room as well. But this will get you started. This will get you close.
I might have to hook up my Alexa. I got an Alexa either last Christmas or the Christmas before, and it's still in its box because I didn't know how to hook it up. But maybe the Alexa turns these on?
It can. Yeah, they should work just fine with it. Yep.
Because I have no idea how this stuff works. But you guys are bringing me into a new technology, which I really appreciate. And it
Bringing you
really
into
nice.
the future.
Into the future. I feel like I just went through Epcot and I got stuff.
Hi,
It's
June.
like when
Hi,
I was.
Rick.
Hi, June.
Sorry.
When I was going through Epcot, I jumped off the ride and grabbed some of the technology. But let's check out anybody that's new to the stream. Now, am I sharing this?
No.
What?
There we
Yeah.
go. And then
Coral. Yeah.
Refresh.
We can do that.
refresh. There we go. And now we have 44 people in it.
44.
These are probably amazing live shrimps that you might get, but they do have foods and fish. You know what?
Yep.
Let's talk about Garden of Eater.
Okay.
We could do that.
And first thing is, Grant asked me that he wants to make the world a better place. So he wanted like a positive message. So here's a message being sponsored by Grant.
In the movies, being bitten by an animal gives you the superpowers of that animal, plus other powers. But in real life, the only power you get is the power to die. Learn the facts. Rabies kills nearly 4,000 Americans every 1,000 years. Rabies.
Well, that was so random.
Thank you, Grant, for
Thank you.
telling us
for that.
about rabies.
Yes. Grant knows
Now,
about
let's see.
rabies. I can tell.
Well, he's from Florida, and the animals get more rabies there
Yeah.
because
More
it's warmer.
rabies. What's up, Skull? Eric Wyrock. Tappa
Hey,
Tom.
guys. Everybody new, put in hashtag Garden of Eater, but just the initials.
Yeah. TGOE. Carlos Diaz. Hi, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Let me go back to chat. Okay, so let's see. This is
No
the Garden of Eaters website, and we know they have shrimps. It looks like they also have fish, snails, and I have some of their mystery snails. You know what? I haven't looked in that tank for those snails.
I have some of their shrimp. I bet a lot of people here would say that
Yeah.
they've got a lot of their shrimp.
Well, their fish have been, or their shrimps have been in space.
That's true. Oh no,
I mean, you're
They
you're
haven't.
buying NASA Select here.
they didn't. They didn't get to go.
Oh, I thought they went the second time and they died or something.
I don't believe so. I don't believe they actually did that. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, but I believe that they had they canceled the project. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they did. People in the chat, maybe somebody will know for sure.
Well,
They've been to space,
his
but they
shrimp
crashed
came
on the
closer to
return
the
trip.
space than anybody else's shrimp.
Oh, they did go. They're saying they went the second time, like you said. Whip said they went to space, but they crashed on the return trip. Okay, so yeah, people are saying that they did go on the second time around. They just didn't make it back. Okay. Yeah, I
And then-
knew about the first time that they canceled it, but I didn't know that they had gone again. That's awesome. That's amazing.
And then they have plants. Then they have dry goods, and then they have some merch. And I really wanted to try to get his new hats, but they aren't in yet. I love wearing his hat. It fits my head really good. But why don't we go once this is a fish show, so let's check out some of Grant and Shelby's fish.
Bum bum bum. Is it not working?
Rico's responsible to hit the
Oh, it's me, dumbass.
yeah.
I'm clicking buttons. I'm like waiting on you to do it. I'm like, why is he not clicking? Why is he not clicking? Hey, these are the ones that Todd was talking about tonight. TJ Autocross, he was talking about those.
What
I
are
believe
they?
that's the one. The golden white cloud mountain minnows. You can see it now, right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
have
but
to
it's
come
just
back
so
here.
small.
Here, hold on. Let me do this. Here we go.
Oh wow, nice job.
Yeah,
Are those
the
others
pictures
daisy
don't-
fish?
Yeah. Oh no, blew
Oh,
me off.
they're
Let's
a
look at these
different
ones
rice
first.
fish.
We sell high. What are you looking for? We sell high. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Look at those are a pretty fish, and they can
So when
handle
I
the cold water.
When I hover over it, it does that. There we go. That's a little too much though. Doesn't look good. It looks
Nancy's
better
giving
that
you
way.
the business.
Clickety clack clack. Give me the business.
Thank you, Nancy.
I should pay attention to what I'm doing, right? Right. Cat house. Dapper Dennis is on his
So-
different account.
Oh, this is for a $50 gift card. So how much money does these fish run? $4. So you could buy 12 of them. Right?
Wow.
No. Wait. How many times does 4 go into 50? Is 1 and then drop that 1. Yeah, 12 of them.
Yeah. I'm just seeing if this says how many they have, but it doesn't seem to. We're up to 30. It doesn't have a limit. So yeah, those are nice. I've had the golden white clouds, and those are not the ones that Todd was talking about. He was talking about a different one. It wasn't this one. He was talking about a yellow one from Vietnam.
Those are beautiful though.
And then here's these guys. $7 a piece.
They're
And
beautiful.
these are Medaka blues.
Doesn't Nancy have some of these? I think she does. I
I've
wanted
not
some of
been to
these.
Nancy's house to look.
I wanted some of these.
I have the platinum whites. And that was going to be my next thing I was going to talk about was going to be actually my rice fish. So it's kind of a nice way to end on fish.
Kenny's here. Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. Kenny E. Well, guys, let's end it right here on the fish and go back to the wheel. And
Look at you.
everybody who has entered is good, but the people that haven't entered should.
Oh yeah.
There's George, who just entered.
RB3. I don't think I.
And this is for a $50 gift card from Grant and Shelby's Garden of Eater.
Intuitive Ambition. There's somebody I've never heard of. Hi there.
Well, hi, Ambition.
F. Kane.
And Merry Christmas, Uncle Bruce and Aunt Donna, if you're listening and watching.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And if you're from out of the country, you can still try to win and give it to someone else. Or maybe you can win and try to trade it for the fish ornaments. That'll be up next. Or
Oh, that's
should we do
cool.
the fish ornaments last in case a guy from Australia wins it or something?
Your choice.
Try to trade? I don't know if maybe nobody wants to trade. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna trade.
Okay. Well, let's don't worry about trading. You can give it away to anybody you feel like.
Give it away now.
Awesome.
Paul Sotera gave you a members chat for 18 months. Ed the Crab arrived in one piece. Bucky Balls forever.
Oh, awesome. That is great news. I really appreciate that. Is FYI here? Yeah, he is. FYI. I mean, Wi-Fi. Have you, did you get your fish food? I'd love to know. And then Foxy, everything was supposed to arrive on Tuesday, but Foxy didn't get her thing till today because I was her secret Santa. And I didn't even get to take a picture of it because my mom packed it so fast. I went to the grocery store and to get stuff, and when I came back, she packed it. So I didn't get to take a photo, and I just hope it got to her okay and safe. I know it's like 2 days late, so hopefully it wasn't broken, but it is fish tank safe.
Mikey B.
Okay. So we had 54 entries and 77 people. Is there anybody out of those other 20 people that would like to win some shrimp? And if, maybe you hate shrimp. You're like, I don't want no stinking shrimp. You could get shrimp food. I guess that's not a good. You could get some plants for your fish tank.
Yeah, plants.
Everybody likes plants.
Why don't you hit the refresh one more time there, too, before you do anything, just so we don't forget.
Okay.
Jamie Green came
wait a
in.
minute. Do I hit the refresh down here, or do I hit the refresh up here?
Right down there at the bottom there. Yeah. Right on the page.
I've been hitting the one at the top.
That one will work. See?
56.
It definitely
I
added
believe that's LT's number. Lawrence Taylor.
I was very happy to get this too. This is the first piece of Chattanooga Ed art that I have. And this is because of Dapper Dennis. Dapper Dennis won this and said, hey, give it to me. So that was very cool of him. Thank you very much, sir. You don't know how much I appreciate this. And the first piece of art I got from Ed. So I love it.
Did I sign the bottom?
Here. You did.
Oh, good. Okay.
I got if I do it the right way.
Awesome.
Nice.
I didn't know if I did or not.
You did. And it's going to sit right there. So it's always looking at me.
Awesome.
Hi, Todd.
And Paul, don't put yours in the fish tank because it's not fish tank safe. And yours isn't either, Rico. Well, you guys, let's do this. You guys want to do it?
I think so. I think it's that time.
Okay. Now, do we want to do the first person is the big loser and the second person's the big winner?
It's up to you.
Okay, the first person is the biggest loser.
Nice.
It's not
Biggest
going.
loser. First up. Scotty the Fish Freak.
Oh, man, there's too many jokes with that.
Littlest big loser.
Remove and close, or just close?
Remove and close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now we're gonna spin it for real, without Scotty on the board stinking it up. Now, is there an arrow that points to it, or how's it random?
Oh,
Dee
Dee Ken.
and she is the shrimp queen, so that's
Nice.
awesome.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Dee Dee.
And
That is awesome.
Dee, Grant sent me the password, so I will send it to you. Okay. So now, how do I get rid of everybody for the next thing?
Create
Right down at the
new
bottom.
giveaway.
Yeah.
Or should we just keep adding to the same wheel?
You can just do that. Yeah, it still
just
works.
keep adding. Hey,
Well,
Scotty, if you want to
hit
keep playing, you got to
refresh.
put in hashtag.
Maybe
again, 'cause you're
for
out.
because this is another $50 card, right?
Yes.
So I mean, keep it going. Just hit refresh in case anybody came in, and then
so-
for your last one, since it's not for TGOE, you can create a new one. Up to you,
Yeah,
obviously.
I don't care. But okay, so
Is Johnny
Yes.
in? Did you get the TGOE, Johnny?
Scotty, make
Is
sure
he
you.
on there?
Oh, I'll refresh. Okay, good
And-
deal. We got 61 now. But Scotty, make sure you re-enter because I feel really bad. Kick
He
the
did.
poor guy out.
Darlene, hi, Garcia.
Hey, Garcia. Okay, so
Before you
Oh my
spin, just
gosh.
make sure you do it again. Hit the refresh before you spin, because a lot of people are still entering right now. So
it looks
if you
so
if
cool
you
with all
entered the
those
first
birds.
time, you're still in there.
There's Tommy Silver Creek. Okay, so I'm going to remove this, and I want to talk about my platinum white rice fish.
Benjamin.
I've been keeping them in a 10-gallon tank in my fish room, or not in my fish room, in the secondary fish room, in the breeding room, and I don't want it to just stay there because it's really boring, but it's almost on the floor and I can see the fish so well from above. It's so cool. So I finally figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to move them to my 15-gallon round tank that I've got. And that tank sits about 3 feet off the ground. So you really look down on all my fish in that tank anyway.
Yeah.
And right now it's filled with endlers that I'm trying to breed to be pure pink. So I'm going to pull all those out and put them in a separate tank and just keep pulling the boys that aren't pink and just keep eventually getting to pink. But there's this new rock that's so cool. It's called cellulite, but not cella. What's the fat
sodalite? Sodalite.
Sodalite.
Cellulite.
Have you ever,
Wait, you want to see some
have you ever
cellulite?
seen
Hold on.
this, Skipper?
See my
This is
ass
rock.
here. Larry D came in. What's up, Larry D? And hi, Gerdo. Thanks for reminding me, Gerdo.
This is volcanic rock. And Dan Slee brought up to me saying, Ed, you got to be careful because it will leach minerals into your tank. But I looked it up and I think it's going to be super slow. And since it's a fish that's not like a real acid, that needs acidy water, I think it's going to be fine. I just want to show you guys. Okay, so you can see this right there. I'm going to make me
Wait,
big again.
Yeah, I was going to say, put you back up on the. And Tomatillo said the same thing. It leaches mineral into the water. Excuse me. That is good for early stage diabetes. So if your fish have diabetes, then put the stone in the water and it'll help them.
Well, they're rice fish. And I think that
Acidy water.
I don't hear too much about diabetes coming out of Japan. So they're probably good. But can you see how pretty? It's not really showing how blue that is, but it is.
It's blue.
Yeah, it is.
It's
You
so
can see it.
Nice shine to it too.
Wow.
Here's another one. Now I have thought about I'm going to try one. I'm going to coat one with my Crinol. Why can't somehow when I'm online on a live stream, everything just starts to go blank in my
Stream
brain.
brain. A lot of
Yeah.
people talk about it. It happens to a whole bunch of people, so don't feel, don't worry about it because it happens to everybody.
My spray paint. That's the Fusion.
The Krylon.
Krylon. Yeah.
My Krylon Fusion. I thought about trying to spray one with a clear coat, maybe once or twice, just to see. But I want to make sure it looks blue and doesn't look rock. Because that would be
Gotcha.
cool if you spray painted it and then, I could sand it. Let's see. So this is without the water. This is with the water.
I really like
This
it.
stuff is so cool.
I'm wondering what minerals it puts into the water. That's what I want to know.
I tried to look it up and I couldn't find like exact stuff. There's very little out on it. From what I understand is it's volcanic, so I don't know if it's like dirt or whatever types of things that are falling into the lava and then melting and turning into a rock, or exactly how, because lava is new rock, so it's basically taking old rocks and old everything else and transforming it, and so some mineral in it is turning this blue and white. And this one's not white yet, but let's see what it looks like. And I can't hold it over my computer, but I mean, it's just super cool. So I want to try to incorporate these blue rocks into that tank. And I'm going to use black substrate. And I went to Petco on Tuesday and I bought a small bag of blue substrate. And the kid there said, "Aren't you Chattanooga Ed?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I don't think he was very impressed that I was buying blue painted substrate. Because he launched this whole thing about how I should buy natural colors and all this stuff. And it's like, dude,
But he knew who you were?
He knew who I was. And then he was trying to tell me,
Yeah.
his name's Peter. Very smart kid from Petco. I mean, a lot of the fish kids aren't super smart, but this kid really knew his stuff, really was helpful to people. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I was there because I needed blue and I didn't know where else to buy blue rocks. But I thought just a few sprinkled, because I bought the little bitty bag that you'd put like in maybe a betta bowl or something. But I thought I'd sprinkle that in with the black just to give it, like a little extra bluishness.
Yeah. A lot of people talking about it in the chat. Benjamin Peter says it looks like sodalite has high sodium quantity. And then what sodalite is fluorescent in UV light, Cat House said too.
No.
So and Karasi said Google says white calcite veins and patches.
Yeah.
And Paul said he thinks you'll need a couple of coats to seal the stone. Yeah. Probably raises KH if left uncoated. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's going to raise it, but I mean, I can do water changes and stuff too. So
yeah, something to just keep your eyes on, right? Because as long as you're paying attention to it.
Yeah. And this filter, it has a little sump type system built into the back of this tank, and the little pump that pumps the water out died. So I bought a new pump off of Temu, and I'm waiting for it to get shipped in. And when that comes in, I'm going to see how Temu does with their little pumps, because I haven't bought a single fish thing from them yet. And then hook that up. I'm going to completely clean out all the fish. Going to take this substrate out because it's a brown substrate right now. It's got guppy grass and what else? I don't know what other plants that have in it, but mainly it's just been a breeder tank, and it really should be a show tank. So that's why I'm going to put these cute little guys in there. And I got a super gooseneck light. It's like a knockoff Castle at the Amazon store. It's like an Amazon return store.
Yeah.
And I got it on Sunday, so it was like $2 because it's like whatever's in the bins is $2 on Sunday. The next day it's $1. Then the next day it's whatever you can fill a bag worth of stuff is worth $1, and they give you a paper bag to fill it with. And then the next day they throw it all away and start over.
Jesus. Well, hopefully they're donating it to something instead of not throwing it away. You know what I mean?
It's pretty much garbage at that point. I mean, if it's a wig, they throw it in the wig pile. They have a giant wig pile and a clothes pile.
Oh,
They have a book pile.
Could you imagine that? Oh,
Where's
my
Geek Boy?
God.
Geek Boy.
Yeah,
We need to-
wigs are at $2 at all times there. I
Oh,
think.
that just sounds disgusting. A wig pile just gives me the heebie-jeebies. That is weird.
Imagine all the creepy crawlers in that pond
Oh.
there.
Fall into the wig pile and they're all over you.
And Nico. Let's see. Let's
Oh
see
my
if
God.
Nico's
Wig
gonna
pile.
say hi. He's not. He's just gonna stand there and look at me.
Hi,
He's walking
Victor.
behind the camera.
Merry Christmas to you too. K Stu. Hey, it's been a little while. What's up, Disco Stu?
Kay.
Hi, Latoya.
Well,
Oh,
so yeah, so we're gonna have that all hooked up. Maybe I'll do something fun on the top. Maybe I'll make a little water feature.
Like
with wigs.
a wig with wigs. Yeah, just a lot of wigs too. Put some wigs on there.
Spawning
Lavelle.
ones.
What is this about
Seriously,
blue and
though.
black?
2 times I go there saying I'm looking for fish stuff, and I found this really nice lamp, or light like a castle, and it works great. I've been using it on a tank I have on the floor that I'm just growing fish out in. But I'm gonna move it, of course. But I also got 2 of the magna floats, small magna floats,
Oh,
or
really?
mag floats.
Yeah.
That's for the cleaning of glass, right?
Yep.
Do
And
you want
that
to
was like $2.
hold the rock up again? LaBelle is distracted. Came in and so lost. Blue and black. What's Ed up to this week? So he's got this stone. He was talking about spraying it with like the Krylon Fusion. And didn't you want to say something to Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi's here. I just saw him.
Oh, I just wanted to know if Wi-Fi got his fish food from last week's prize. I don't know if you can see how blue this is, but I should have went through it all and found the best pieces I officially
on.
have.
Kirk says I'll go wig pile diving. I mean, only take a couple of wigs, and for him.
Disagree.
Kirk, it's good to see you, brother.
What's up, Kirk?
That's awesome. Even though I always think it's cool to like go to other countries to try their food. And I looked at Trinidad food and it kind of looks gross.
Yeah,
Nothing
what was
personal.
it about it?
We should do it first. Snarf and barf.
Yeah.
It was basically a floppy tortilla shell thing dropped in something fried and make it all puffy. And then it looked like 6 beans on it.
6 separate beans? Or
Like,
6 piles of beans?
No, like 6 beans and some juice.
6 beans and juice.
Shimon, have you ever ate that?
Is that a country song? I don't know. Just sounds like a
6
country
beans
song.
and some juice. I don't know.
And
And
I
I
would
mean,
definitely
I'm sure people
eat some
from Trinidad
Trinidad.
love it.
I would definitely eat
Trinidad.
some Trinidad food. Yeah, definitely. And
It's
and
awesome.
Kirk has told us about a lot of different ones, and it sounds delicious to me. It's called doubles. Fishymon said.
Oh, because it's like double beans.
You lost me at
We're
beans.
at 64
Rachel's-
entries.
Rachel said you can get a 7th bean, but it costs extra.
Yeah.
Chickpeas. And you know the difference, but no, never mind. It's a very good
Oh.
joke. It's a very good joke, but there might be kids here.
Yeah, we'll do that on the after hours party. Well, let's see. We better do that. Or let's wait till 1 more minute. I can't believe Nico is sitting behind the screen for like the first time ever. I kind of yelled at him earlier though, because he knocked my whole computer and camera and earphones and everything off onto the floor. So maybe he's like kind of pouting that I yelled at him.
Yeah, he's probably not used to that.
No.
Probably not used to it. Terry's Tropical Tanks. Listen here, you little.
That all started with him. I went at him with that. One of the hangouts.
Terry, you have to enter.
$50
is
gift
Brian
card.
here?
I wonder how he's
TGOE.
spelled.
Is Motor City Aquatics here?
I didn't see them. Oh yeah, there they are. Yep.
Awesome. Hey there,
Missed
buddy.
them.
Well, now this one is donated from Grant and Shelby, and Grant just had his birthday. And so thank you so much, Grant and Shelby, for donating a $50 gift card to the show. So let's go look at a shrimp from their website.
A shrimp. Look, that's me.
Yep,
That's me. I'm clicking buttons. TGOE.
Hercules.
and Skipper. Isn't that the $50
TGOE.
gift card? Oops,
What?
what?
Sorry. Who?
Skipper.
You go.
If you had one of these shrimp, which one would you pick? And then we'll ask Rika.
Oh,
Yeah, you got it. Garcia. Gerdo, it's right there. The TGOE. Hashtag TGOE.
There's an
What?
image coming. I wonder what that is.
that's a hard pick because all their shrimp are freaking beautiful. If you get to see them in person at one of the swaps, they're just amazing.
Yeah.
That's a hard pick for me.
What's that
Um,
one in the middle? Is that a ghost shrimp? I think
Ghost
it's a
B.
ghost.
Ghost B.
Ghost
So it's
B?
got like a
Ghost
hint of
B.
yellow.
Oh, interesting.
What's up, saying? They got so much crazy stuff. And they're breeding new stuff right now, if I remember correctly from their last stream.
Here, let's go by the different types.
Yeah, let's just do Neos because that's what we're probably gonna do, right?
I mean, that's what I would because my water it'd be difficult for me to jump through the hoops for the Caradinas, but Neos are easy. I mean, they love my water just how it is. I don't have to do anything special. They absolutely love it. I've got a ton of cherries and a ton of yellows. That the yellows came from Grant and Shelby.
I'm gonna tell you something. Grant gave me some shrimp advice yesterday, and they weren't even shrimp that he gave me. I got some blue bolts from Maria Z at the Clash,
Nice.
and they've become huge. I mean, they were all babies when she gave them to me, but now they're like, I mean, that hasn't been very long, and they're already like an inch. And they're the weirdest shrimp I've ever had because they like swim up to the top of the water and stuff. Like when I drop the food in, and it's just kind of creepy because they look so much different than any shrimp I've had. But because they're real pretty blue and white, kind of, or creamy white. But Grant said, check to see if there's any babies in there. And I said no, and he says that's what he thought because they were so big. Is they're getting big because of the hard water? But he said I got to use RO water to get them to start having some babies.
Mm.
So
we had
I'm going to have to break out my RO system next week.
We have a question about that. Not that exactly, but could I put a goby in with cherry shrimp and CPDs, or would he wreak havoc? What kind of goby? I mean, bumblebee gobies I did have with cherry shrimp and pseudomcgills, a few different pseudomcgills. But he left the bumblebee gobies are tiny, and they left the shrimp alone. I mean, there was even shrimp fry in there, and they did fine with the bumblebee gobies. But I got to imagine it depends on the goby, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. If a fish is big enough to eat a shrimp, it's going to eat a shrimp.
Yeah. Oh, do we want to look at more of these? Is there anything specific? There's only the one page. So we got the blue diamonds, wild type, red Rillies.
If it was from that page right there, I would go with the yellows. Them yellows are with the stripe down the back. They're beautiful.
Yeah. And that's what I have from them. I got them from the Clash.
I have the blue diamonds also from them, and they are crazy pretty.
Last year.
Okay,
Also,
let's do this.
Before you spin that, Danny from Danikin Aquatics said hi.
Oh, hi, Danny.
Oh, it
Danny
is.
is the coolest girl
Said
in the
this
world.
is Danny. Hi, Ed. She didn't say
Ed.
hi, Skipper. She didn't say hi, Skipper or Rico. She just said hi, Ed. Rude.
Well, I don't blame her, and I understand.
Me too. Me too. Night Owl Aquatics came in too. Hi, Night Owl.
Let's see. I'm going to refresh this. Oh gosh, I have 70 people. Holy cow. Okay. So on the next one, we're going to try to get to 75 because that was my old football number. But are you guys ready to do this?
Did you hit refresh right before then? I wasn't paying attention. You did, right?
I'll hit it again.
Okay.
Still
All right.
70.
Okay. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Scotty, was he in the list?
He
Scotty the
did.
Fish Freak?
Yeah, he's in there.
Is he back in there?
I saw it.
Because he got taken out, the original time, but he didn't win. So we just want to
He's
make
in there.
sure he was okay.
He's in
There he is.
Okay, just want to make sure he got put back in.
Okay. So this first spin is for the ultimate loser.
Ultimate loser.
And your punishment is you have to re-enter for the next thing. So here's for the ultimate loser.
GRB.
Sorry, Nathan.
Nathan. Oh, GRB's here. It's been a while, GRB. Oh, hey, you just got a
Nathan?
super chat from Larry D. $5 super chat said, Merry Christmas, Ed.
Thank you, sir. You're awesome. And hey, has Larry ever made the video about the taste testing? Or maybe it was bad. But we did a video and it was a lot of fun with Maritza and who else was there?
Was Mikey B?
Well, yeah, but there was somebody else in between us.
Vibes?
Who was it?
I remember seeing a picture, a thumbnail from, because you said we were going to do it and then I missed out because I was doing something else. And I remember seeing like a thumbnail or a picture or something of it, or Michelle took a video or something.
Maybe it was.
Was it Vibes?
Or,
Bye. I don't know. I can't remember.
Well, let's refresh this.
And here's the actual winner.
Oh, and one more person came in. Here comes the real live winner. Hilarious. Wow.
Lady Shimmy Shimmy? I don't know who that is. Who is that?
I honestly don't know either.
I've never. Who is Lady Shimmy Shimmy?
Look,
It's always weird when it's
Lady-
people you've never. No offense to Lady Shimmy Shimmy. I just don't. Usually I know the people, right? I know the name.
I want to
Congratulations.
record and close.
This time I think so, yeah. Wait a minute. Look at the chat. It was
Wait.
Big Steve. Big Steve. Oh, Big Steve was the other person at the hot
yeah.
sauce tasting. We're getting two different things there. Garcia's Lady Shimmy.
Awesome. So cool. I know who she is. Well, that's awesome. So now do I record and close or do I just close?
So, all right, you want your next? What's your next giveaway?
It's going to be the cookies, but we'll just keep up with the same group of people.
But hold
I
on,
don't wanna
because
make a race start over.
I don't see Lady Shimmy Shimmy saying anything though.
She was in there. I saw her
Oh, did you?
earlier. Yeah.
But they didn't say I'm here to win. Do they have to be here to win?
No, it's all right.
They did anyways though. They said hi. They said I'm here. Right there. Yep,
Okay,
yep.
cool.
And then everybody of
Well-
course said she's here.
Okay, I got Garcia's info already, so that's good.
It's still going.
Oh,
'Cause
actually,
Of the lag,
I'll give your
I
information
don't know. Is she here?
to Grant. But I'm going to remove that.
You guys are so slow. It's waiting forever for that.
I didn't hear it.
There she is. She says I'm here.
The second time.
She's right under Bootsy Cats.
Yeah. And everybody else is saying she's here.
And there's Scotty. Hey, Scotty, enter. Think the Garden of Eater. THOE hashtag at the beginning. And you have a chance to win. I'm going to send these as a set of 3 Christmas ornaments. They're my sugar cookie fish. And I was just talking to Mom. These things are so cool. I'm going to make more of these for our tree. But I'm thinking maybe next year, like in September, I'll have them on my Etsy page. Hopefully, I have my Etsy up and running. And if anybody wants to buy a set of them, I need to try to get one more fish, so there can be a red or kind of like a pinkish colored one, because our icing is always pastel.
You got a 9.
Oh my gosh!
$9.
Thank you so much, Kelly.
So Garcia, so sorry, I didn't know that Lady Garcia was Lady Shimmy Shimmy. I did not know that. So I feel like that's something I should have known. So my apologies to Lady Garcia.
It's totally cool. Okay, so everybody enter,
They're
and
not
we'll
edible.
do that. And oh
They're
my
not.
gosh,
A lot of people are asking if they're edible. Yeah, they are not.
they're not.
They're
They
clay.
look edible. They look
That's Lady
really
Gerda.
edible.
Yes, Lady Gerda. They do. They totally look. And your dad even said, "Are those sugar cookies?" Like he was going to eat them. You know.
So crazy. I wish Nico wasn't pouting. I feel really bad that I yelled at him.
What?
I've never seen him just sit in one spot like this long. Okay. Well, Skipper, are you going tonight? Okay. So let's wrap this up in 5 minutes. So I'm going to give my thank yous quick. And, well, you know, we didn't even talk to you guys. I'm so sorry. I was going to see, because I talked about my Madakas. That's my next big project. Do you guys have any big turn of the year projects?
You mean like
Money. You got money.
you got money?
Money.
Good. Okay.
Oh,
Lady
ladies.
Chimmy Chimmy gave you a $2. It's me, Garcia's better half. It's me, Garcia. I don't know why it reminded me of Mario. It's me.
Do you mean like projects for next year? Is that what you're talking about? I got 2 projects actually. It's gonna have to hold off until next year. Moving the fish room behind me, and then putting in a 100-gallon pond.
Ooh, nice. Is there a special fish you're going to put in your pond?
No, I haven't got that far yet because I haven't put it in the ground yet.
Baby. Poor baby cat. Baby cat jumped up here and fell off the table.
Yes, Boots Cat.
Baby
Oh,
cat
it's
is not a
saying
good
that-
jumper at all. And this table is a lot higher than my desk, and she totally misread it.
Damn it. Wanted to see that.
Poor thing. Come here. Oh, now she's laying on the ground, wants me to pet her belly. Can't do that right now. But that made Nico jump up, and now he's come. Oh, there might be a Nico sighting. Nico. I think he's just going to look at baby cat. He wants to see if she got injured.
Nico pounces and starts ripping. Yell at me, will you?
Yes, Oinky, those sound awesome.
What did Oinky say?
She said, speaking of sugar cookies, I just got fire department coffee company sugar cookie rum coffee. Holy cow, it's a tongue twister.
It
Does
is.
it sound appealing to you? Actually, yes, it does. Oh my, it sounds really good.
Sugar cookie rum coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I definitely try it, but I don't know if it sounds good. I'm on the fence. I'm on the
You
fence
know,
on that.
I had a dream. Did I already talk about this live? I don't know if it was live. I had a dream earlier this week about Josh and Jess, the metalheads, and I brought them their big red devil that they're going to adopt. And when I was there, Jess had just made sugar cookies, but she didn't have any icing to put on it, so she put mayonnaise on them all. And
What the-
Josh
That's-
kept saying, "Oh, Ed, I think you want to take some of those on your trip home too, don't you?" And it was real funny. But then, and I'm pretty sure they only have daughters, but they had a son in my dream, and he was like 12 years old, and he said, "I don't trust this guy. I think he's here to steal all the fish." And he followed me everywhere, and he kept saying, "You're not stealing the fish."
You're not stealing the fish. That's a funny dream, especially the mayonnaise on the cookies. Poor Josh, though, just had his car stolen.
I know, and that's what's really weird. And I didn't know about the car being stolen till the same night. It was the same night that I heard that he got it stolen. Was this 12-year-old kid telling me I was casing the joint? But it was so funny because Josh kept saying, "You want to take some home, don't you?"
Yeah.
Well, really likes those.
Mayonnaise frosting just doesn't. You have some vivid dreams. Now, are they usually like what within your sleeping time? Where do those dreams usually occur? Are they like in the middle? Are they random? They could be right when you go to sleep, right when you wake up. Right before you wake up. Is it anywhere?
The ones that I remember are the ones that I wake up from.
Yeah. So it's
because
always
I lay in bed and I try to remember my dream.
So do you
that's
wake
when
up?
It's still fresh.
Do you wake up before that point too for a little bit and then go back to sleep?
No,
because that's when I have my most vivid. Because Michelle leaves the house at 5:30 in the morning. I wake up until she goes to work, and then I go back to bed, and that's when I always have the crazy dreams. Is that the second sleep? Diver Man, $2 super chat
gosh,
from Diver Man.
I hate whenever you wake up from a dream and you couldn't finish it.
Yeah, something's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's a great dream and you start to tell somebody about it and it fades so quick that it's already, like I've done that, like, oh, something happened and I wanted to start telling it. Gone.
Diver Man, put in hashtag the TODE.
I think you got it. Yeah,
Okay.
I think because he's been here for a while. Yeah.
Okay.
Kalish is going to send me some multicolored popsicle sticks.
Ooh, nice.
Mayonnaise on cookies is amazing.
I tell you what, I don't know about that. I like mayonnaise, but on cookies, no.
Skipper was just telling me some weird cookie that his wife just made. Potato cookies.
It's a poor man's candy is what it's called. It's made out of mashed potatoes. It's good.
I don't know if I've had them. Vibes wants to know if water lilies need to be brought inside for the winter or they need to winter over for proper growth. What type of water lilies? Probably the hardy ones. My hardy ones stay outside all year, and I mean we get winter. Not like you guys, Vibes. You don't get winter. Not down there. You
like hyacinth will die. Hyacinth will die if it
hyacinth will. But if it gets hardy
below
water
50.
My water lilies stay outside year round. Yeah, they stay outside year round in the pond. They do fine. Yeah, you'll be fine with them. TGOE, June. The Garden of Eden.
Awesome. Well, let's go back and do this. Well, first, before we do that, let's thank everybody for coming because you guys have been amazing. It's been a lot of fun this year. I've had a really good year. I think, but I guess we won't go too far into the year because we still have next week's year-end report. But
thank you guys for next Saturday, right? This Saturday, this young man right here is going to be doing a stream, and then next Saturday you'll be doing one, which is the end of the year, right? We can do a wrap up on that on the 30th.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it you?
It's you.
Have you had one this month?
I'm good. Yeah, Skipper's next week, and then you and I just did a stream the other night, right? Skipper, didn't we do one already? We did one. I'm pretty sure I had one. It's your turn. Regardless, it's your turn.
I think it was either anyways, yeah, it was last Saturday because I couldn't make it.
Yeah, so it's Skipper this weekend, and then you next weekend, Ed, on the 30th.
Just to let you go, or remember, Skipper, to remind you that Dr. Anthony said he's free this Saturday if you'd like to have him up.
Is he back?
I don't know. He just sent me a text saying he'd be free to be able to hang out on Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
And I said I didn't know for sure if I was going or not.
I would
let whoever knew.
You got another super chat there from Lonnie. What's up, Lonnie? $5 super chat
Hey,
says, Merry
Lonnie.
Christmas, Ed. Merry Christmas, Rico and Skipper. Oh, he included us this time, Skipper. That's
I
nice.
like calling him Looney.
Yeah,
Lonnie.
Whenever I first seen the name, I always called him Looney. Well, AKA Looney Tunes. Yeah, it's always Looney to me. I can't go Lonnie.
Been around for a long time.
June's giveaway is tomorrow. And real quick,
Yes.
I'm sorry to interrupt you again, Ed. I know I've been doing it all night again, like always. I think Lady Shimmy Shimmy should leave her name the way it is.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Oh yeah, that's a great
Garcia.
name.
Gerdo. I actually called him. I meant to call him Garcia, and his name's Berto, and I actually called him Gerdo. So it's stuck. He's Gerdo now. So she could be Lady Gerdo.
I like Lady Shimmy Shimmy.
It is it's a good name. I think she should keep it. We got to meet her too at the Keystone Clash.
Well, but thank you for all the super chats, guys. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. It helps fund the show and keep it going. I really appreciate it. Members, you guys are all awesome. Don't forget, you got the cool emojis. And if anybody wants me to do something special, let me know and I'll see if I can do it for a membership thing.
Oh, for membership things. I was like, oh, what kind of something specials?
Yeah.
Whip World just gave you a $2 super chat.
Well, thank you so much, Whip. Whip has done way too much. He made my dad cry with his thing he sent last week. So we appreciate that a lot.
With the sauces.
Yeah. Oh, the sauces were amazing. And when I say cry of joy.
That's awesome.
And also we want to thank the mods for doing an amazing job. Thank you, Rico, and thank you, Skipper, for always being awesome and having fun. I feel like I've talked way too much this stream. I'm sorry, guys.
You're fine.
It's your stream,
and,
dude.
Thank you, Winky, for being amazing too.
Wait, let me interrupt you.
You're not allowed.
I just wanted to interrupt you. I got nothing. No, Xanadu gave you a super chat too. $10 super chat. Merry Christmas to y'all. Thanks for the stream, Marky Mark.
Why don't we get a share screen, hit the refresh, and hit the spin button?
Yeah, let's give away these things.
Yeah. Real quick,
though, hold on. Wait,
Chris Aquazone is doing a one and done D&D session next Tuesday.
Oh,
so if anybody wants to play D&D for one night just to learn, we'll be there. Or just to have fun. Okay, am I sharing? Whoops, I'm not sharing.
You were already in there, Rico.
Oh, was I?
Okay.
Oh, I was. That's
I'm going to remove and close. Okay, good. Lady
Santa
Shimmy's not allowed to win. And who was the first person? Nathan?
Dee Dee. Dee Deekins.
Dee Dee. So Dee Dee, you're out too. Sorry, sweetie. Okay.
Oh.
So and let's refresh. 77. Okay, here we go. We're spinning it. 1, 2. Oh wait, this is for the big loser.
First one's the big loser. Santa
loser.
Nuga. Santa Nuga Ed. Oh, Wi-Fi.
Sorry, Wi-Fi. But hey, at least you won last week. Okay.
Hey.
And he
big winner.
Grand
big
winner instead of the grand loser. Okay. Here.
Awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Congrats, Rick.
Okay. Awesome. So, Aqua Garden, if you could send me your address to either me or Rico, do you already know it?
I do not. I don't think I do.
If
I might.
If you could send it to me or one of these two guys on the panel, they'll get it to me. But my name is Chattanooga Ed on YouTube and Instagram. So you could send it. And that is for these fish. Awesome. And thank you guys so much. Well, gosh, we're 9 minutes over. We got to get these guys to bed. Do we know who's going live next?
Hold on real quick. Rick, have you moved recently? I still have your one in Spokane, sorry. Your Spokane, Washington. I still have that address. If that's still your good one, I can give that to Ed.
Oh,
I don't want to say it here on the stream, obviously.
Also, on a disclosure, they are not edible. They are not.
Don't eat them,
edible.
but they really look real. They're really cool.
Yeah, if you
and
haven't
Boots
moved,
I will need your
He's
address,
still
but I'm
there.
not done with your fish or with your cat in the boot.
Still in Spokane.
okay,
Spokane.
All right. I will get that up to P.O. Box. I think that's what you gave me. Oh no, you did not. You did not give me a P.O. Box. Why don't you just shoot me an email, Rick? And I'll make sure Ed gets it right away.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, I've got a special Merry Christmas going away thing. So let's do it like this. Night, guys.